What's up, motherfuckers? Like this, share it, comment, follow me, subscribe, hit on notifications. This is my little morning inspiration and motivation. As proof that my ass got up on time to myself. And anybody, what I say can help. So here's the bottom line. I try to be up. By Friday, or by 5 a.m. every day. Today it was 2. Sleeping pattern got fucked up and I woke up early. Getting up or staying up is the hardest thing I'll do every day. I hate it. But I do it because almost every successful person, actual success, well, every rich person, because I don't want people that work a regular job to get discouraged listening to the same bullshit Grant Cardone teaches and some of these self-gurus, these business or sales gurus or whatever the fuck they are, out there telling everybody they can get rich. You want to get rich, and that's, to me, starts at $10 million a year. That's rich. You better know how to sell something or find somebody to do it for you. Early on. Yeah, it's not like you're going to have, I have a great idea. I can't sell shit. And I'm going to go make $10 million or $1 million and then I'll hire somebody to sell it for me. No. Millions of great ideas every day. Very few turn into a product. Very few products turn into a sellable product. Very few sellable products turn into a consistently sellable product. And very few consistently sellable products scale with a business model required to get rich. Now, when I say sales, I'm mostly talking about phone, face-to-face. I guess in theory, you can e-commerce your way. But if it's all said and done, I don't think people are going to consistently buy anything $500 and over without talking to somebody. Whether in person, by phone, by Zoom, whatever. Still sales. So I don't want to, and I believe at best 1% of the population has a core personality to create a viable business or do a sales job and make, say, $100,000 or more a year. So we're going to figure out what to do with the rest of society, which is a huge motherfucking problem. Because in America, there is really no high-paying jobs for your average person. So once you get all the doctors, all the lawyers, all the engineers, all the app makers, which that's fucking very few people pan out. How many apps you have on your phone that you actually use? 15 to 25? And most of them are the same apps everybody else has? Come on, man. Says this morning of doom and gloom now. Got to find some inspiration and motivation. Maybe it's in what you do. A lot of people are very happy because they get to do something they love all day. It doesn't feel like work to them and it pays their bills. There's others that are happy because they don't give a fuck what they do 8 hours a day. Or happy as shit when they get home and can do what they want on the weekends. So, and I've been calling out Grant Cardone because the motherfucker kicked me while I was down. I fucking... You can go watch a video about that if you want. Dig up it on my channel. But really the reason and I know for sure, I've studied him, to pay him. There's others doing it too. Telling everybody they gotta go get fucking rich. The problem is you only go get rich if you follow his shit. I did, it didn't get me rich. I'm gonna get myself rich. Because I am the greatest salesperson of all time. So you gotta find yourself some inspiration and motivation in life. And Cardone's got a decent message where he tells people the middle class, millionaires are middle class. And historically, he's actually correct. The middle class came from the idea of the bourgeoisie, which was the entrepreneurs. Back when Marx wrote his horseshit called the Communist Manifesto, that certain people with ill intentions want to use, even to today, to control society. Same bullshit, same horseshit. Cardone wants to make millionaires, so they invest in his real estate fund. But what about the regular guy? What does the regular guy do? Does he take his $5,000 and invest it in a huge real estate fund that's going to be sold to Wall Street? Fuck no. The regular guy out there that wants, and here's the truth, my grandfather was a labor leader, William Whitbesinger. He was for the working man. So am I. The working man needs to understand one very simple fucking thing. Somebody, unless you want to work for a multinational corporation, Walmart, General Motors, Amazon, the Business Roundtable, look it up. This shit ain't conspiracy. Like, it's out in the open. If you follow the money, and the media try to get you to, they'll say everything's a conspiracy. And then put some crazy when people start to wake up to, wait a minute, there's something seriously fucking wrong. Just in general. And people start saying, man, something's wrong. Oh, conspiracy theorist, terrorist, cult member. This stupid shit about a cabal of pedophiles running the country or the world. I've never seen any proof. Is there a cabal of people called the Business Roundtable colluding with the leadership of the AFL-CIO, big business and big labor out to fuck you over? Seems that way. Now, am I speaking against the labor movement? Nope. Nope. I think the worker should get his best deal, and if he needs to collaborate with his fellow worker to gain leverage, to get his best deal, go for it. If this business owner needs to collaborate, not collude, we're not going to cheat. And look, if these so-called American companies keep favoring fucking China, Mexico, Canada, and Germany over us, we need to start tariffing them. You're not an American company. General Motors ain't an American company. The fuck we giving them tax bailouts for? When they fucking almost went bankrupt 10 years ago. You give a fuck about us? Meaning the Americans. We don't give a fuck about you. So this term MAGA, that is now, and I got to check this one out, but I believe it because I used to be a school teacher. MAGA, Make America Great Again, which is a movement that followed Trump. He didn't create that idea. People started waking up during the fucking housing crash. Ron Paul, Trump said a lot of the same shit. The same people that follow both. It's a bunch of pissed off motherfuckers that ain't never got unpissed. What are they pissed about? People are pissed because there's a lack of high-paying jobs. They work 2, 3, 4 jobs. Most of it's shitty-ass service jobs. And no matter how hard they work, they can't get ahead. Because they're taxed to fucking death. Fucking prices are out of fucking... You know, when they just print fucking money... Prices are out of whack, man. So, if you want to MAGA, make America great again, and another term used by Trump, America first. Look it up, Wikipedia. People were saying that shit 60, 70 years ago. John Kennedy was saying it, JFK. He was part of a movement that really didn't want to get involved in some European war, World War II. Wasn't World War II, it was European war. Who gives a fuck? Let the Europeans worry about their own fucking problems. Was Hitler going to conquer the world? He didn't even want to. He wanted to conquer fucking what used to be the Holy Roman Empire. The fuck do we care? And my people used to be a part of the Holy Roman Empire long before Hitler. That's where we came from. That shit's over. They gave up. They said, fuck it. I was born here. This shit's my problem. We the people, we need to come first. Before we go fighting fucking everybody else's wars, supporting Trump said the other day, and you know, I tend to believe Trump's not full of shit, as in cahoots. And there's basically two groups of people. There's people, companies, politicians that truly want to see America do well. And then there are the internationalist motherfuckers that could care less and actually may want us to fail because they can make more money, have more clout, favoring China, Mexico, Canada. These bullshit fucking trade agreements over the last 50 years that fuck the American people. And that's why our factories closed down, because you can't fucking compete. They can sell their shit here, but we can't sell our shit there. The market's dried up for American products because it became too expensive. They tariff your shit, you tariff their shit. It's that fucking simple. So I'm going to be explaining true meaning of MAGA. It's not a black or white thing. It's not a green or blue thing. It's not a red or blue thing. MAGA means, first and foremost, you got to start with yourself. What can I do to make my situation better? If you create a business, go do it. That'll create jobs. If you create a business and have the choice between a service and manufacturing, and you care about the greater good, the greater good, social justice, okay, fine. The real meaning of it. Go fucking create a manufacturing company that can compete. Even if you're fucked. You know, a true winner says, you know what? I don't give a fuck what the rules are. I'm going to win anyway. Even if the deck stats against me, I'm going to win anyway. Fuck them. I'm going to develop a physical product or an idea, create an actual prototype, a physical product, go sell it. See, that's the thing. Go sell that shit. And if you can't fucking sell it, find somebody who can. Said you know money? Whoever the fuck said that? I got people chiming in on my live here. Start with, make yourself better. Make yourself great. If you have a shit job, try to get a better one. Even if the odds are against you, say, you know what, I'm going to be that. There's people that fucking make some money. I'm going to better my stance. And then once I get to that, I'm going to better my stance. When you get to be rich, chances are against it. Most people never make $10 million a year because that's a fucking rich. And if that man making $10 million a year is a small business owner in America and you motherfuckers want to steal his fucking money through taxes, okay, saying all business is bad, fucking, oh, Wall Street. That ain't Wall Street. Wall Street is the multinational corporations. The Dow Jones. That's a 500 motherfucking companies that are fucking us all. More than likely. Most of them. NASDAQ. However many it is. See, the Dow Jones is just the average of the 500 fucking, like, that's not the, It's not the guy down the road that started a business making $1 million a year. The Dow Jones, that's what they call the fucking stock market. It's those companies. That's it. So basically, when you invest in the stock market, you're investing in those 500 companies for the most part. Or NASDAQ. How many of those tech companies? What's China known for? Since the motherfucking early 80s. Stealing fucking technology. You think them fucking big tech companies haven't sold out to China? Somebody, the powers that be, whoever that fuck that is, and look, when at Business Roundtable is a top 200 CEOs in America, sell out bitch ass motherfuckers if you want to get mad at somebody, that the people that really have the money said, hey, here's 50 million bucks over the next 10 years. Go fuck everybody in America. But it starts with you. What are you going to do for yourself? Gonna be a fucking victim? Or are you going to fight back? So that's it. Did my walk. I'm at the beach where I live. I'm going to set up an office here, Hollywood Beach, for my business. Well, I think I can get to 10 million a year. I think I can get to a couple $100 million a year. I know I can, actually. So now I sell shit, and I'll never fucking quit. That's the other thing. If you're a poontang pussy, don't even bother getting the business. You gotta learn to compete against the other honest business people, but more so against the corrupt motherfucking multinational corporations. They don't play nice. And you get up in some big numbers, and they're going to either come and want their little piece, or they're going to try to fuck you over. And you got to know how to deal with that shit. You got to know how to compete. And that's the problem of the country. Nobody wants to compete. They want to sit there and fucking protest, bitch and moan. Where's it getting us? The fucking idiots that stormed the Capitol. Where'd it get them? Did anything fucking change? Do you really believe the election was stolen? And I tend to think it was. A lot of crazy shit went on. And the basic way was mail voting. The fuck is mail voting? How would you know who sent that shit in or not? How would you know? That's why you're supposed to show up. Here I am, here's my ID. I have a government issued ID, that's me, I'm registered to vote. Go fucking vote. How the fuck you gonna know who's voting for the mail? That's the fucking steal. Bullshit. It's bullshit. But you think once that die's cast, you think you're going to show up and storm? They wanted people to storm that fucking Capitol. Can't overrun that fucking thing with that small amount of people. If they really wanted to protect it, they just started fucking sniping everybody, and the fight would have left them. Go storm the White House. You're gonna get sniped. Bullshit. To label anybody that wants to MAGA, wants to make America great again, some sort of fucking What are they calling everybody? Insurrectionists, domestic terrorists. If you don't agree with their bullshit, with their internationalist bullshit, with their business roundtable bullshit, with the business roundtable and the AFL-CIO colluding in the election, big business and big labor that are supposed to hate each other. The AFL-CIO is supposed to represent the American worker colluding with the motherfuckers. My grandfather be rolling over in this motherfucking grave. AFL-CIO colluding with the Business Roundtable. My grandfather be a Republican today, and he was a socialist fucking Democrat. Diagnose the problem, wrong fucking solution. He thought of like Bernie. And Bernie's mostly correct. Fuck these corporations. We're going to be socialists? What the fuck's that? We're going to use more government to fucking stop these motherfuckers that get away with the shit because they control the fucking government to fuck us over with these trade deals. That's all the fuck they give a fuck about. Read about it. Read about it. But I don't want to overwhelm you. This isn't bad news. This is good news. You make America great again. Fix your own life. Fix your own economic situation. Oh, money's evil. Money's the root of all evil. Bullshit. Love of money. That means greedy bastards. People that fucking pollute rivers so they can make more money. That's what that means. A greedy fucking nasty motherfuckers. Cheating bastards like the Business Roundtable, General Motors. CEO of General Motors is on the Business Roundtable and the China fucking American Business Coalition, where they collude to fuck us. Well, fuck these shutdowns. It's all bullshit. The shutdowns are bullshit. Fuck that. Give a fuck what type of fucking flu comes. Never, and I never really accepted it. My business, I never stopped because I'm online. I'm on a phone. I never stopped. Fuck them. But I've only worn a mask wherever I needed to wear it to go get something to eat or buy something, which is basically fucking shit. I was in Naples, Florida that had a no mask rule. You don't gotta wear shit. Local businesses didn't give a fuck. It's all the Starbucks and Marshalls and Home Depot. Still gonna wear masks in that bullshit. Still gonna wear it. Oh, get the vaccine. Still gonna wear it. Why? Did any of the did fucking Walmart shut down? Did Amazon shut down? Go look it up. Did any of them fucking shut down? We all need to wake up. I knew something was wrong. I just didn't know what it was. Sometimes you gotta wait till the smoke clears. Fuck this shit.